Hey everyone, my name is Ariel and today I'm going to be showing you how to get this look right here. It's more of a rambly, talkative, get ready with me just from start to finish, except these brows because they were a little bit complicated today. And if you've been keeping up with me, then you know what I mean. I have a mix of drugstore, super bougie, and bougie products that I'm going to use today. You guys know I love mixing up all types of makeup, so if you want to know how I got this look with the products that I used, then just keep on watching and I'll show you how. So just like in my last video, my last get ready with me, I chose a couple of products that I've been using a ton. I chose a couple of products that I've never used at all and some products that I've recently purchased. So let's get into it. I'm going to use this Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 primer spray. This is the travel size and oh, it feels so freaking good. This was well, this was one of the products that I took with me. I've recently had to move like very abruptly. So anyways, long story short, I took a couple of products and I put them in my bag, you know, just for every day so I can at least feel good. And this was one of them and it is so bomb. As well as this one. This is the Spotlight Illuminating Primer from Physicians Formula, and it does have like glitters in it, like flecks. They're not as fine, so if that's something that turns you off of a product, then I wouldn't suggest this. It does look a little bit crazy on its own, but under a foundation it is so freaking good. So I'm going to just apply this on. It does have some age defying properties, actives. That's also a plus. Can you guys tell the difference in my face? Look at this. Illuminating for show. So this is actually new. It's a brand new bottle. I've never used this. A while back I was in love with this foundation, but I felt like I had the wrong shade, and especially now that this is me with a tan, believe it or not. I picked up the shade Bronze Beige. It's the medium tan shade, and this is actually the shade that I was in their Coverall foundation, the one that doesn't really get hyped up, doesn't really have that many shade selections, but is still really good. I'm just going to sprinkle this on like so. Ooh, we're wearing foundation twice this week. Check it out. So I like applying it to the center of my face and spreading it out. That way you don't use excess product. You just use what you need. You know, you spread it out, and if you need more, you apply more. Let's see. I've never used this shade. I think it's pretty perfect. So what's new, guys? Today is Father's Day. I hope that you guys are having a great day, and if this is a tough day for you, just know that I am here for you. Not many of these holidays are good for certain people, but just know that I am here for you. And if you did celebrate with your family, hug them tight, tell them that you love them. And because of my stupid work schedule, I have to leave Penelope sleeping usually with my mother on Saturday nights. So I'm just getting ready really quickly and I'm about to pick her up. And I hope that you guys are following me on my vlog channel. I have been vlogging. Ooh, I have something in my teeth. That a little bit goes a super long way. So for concealer, what are we using? Concealer, I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer. I got the shade 104 and I've mentioned it so many times already, but I freaking hate the way that they describe their face products on their website. You guys know I freaking love BH Cosmetics. Basically all of my brushes are BH Cosmetics. I have a ton of palettes that are BH Cosmetics, but their description for shades is like horrendous. Like, it's just, come on now. Alright, this seems pretty good. Very full coverage. Yeah, for sure. I was in between like 3 of these. I didn't know which one to get, and which was what helped me back from buying it, because there's nothing more frustrating than like buying something online and then regardless whether you can return it or not, it's just frustrating, you know? Look at how far just a little pump went. It wasn't even a pump, it's a squeezy tube. I do like this applicator though, I must say. I'm just gonna apply a teensy bit more to my left eye. bit in here. I get red here a lot. And on the top of my nose, just because I get a lot of redness there as well. I've used this a couple times and I don't know why I stopped using it, so I'm going to try it on today and then I'll talk about it in a later video or something. To set everything, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade Fair Light. They're translucent, just looked a little bit too scary, very, very, very white. Alright, let me just blend in any creases and then set. Please let me know your favorite under eye setting powders. I'm really not too familiar with, like, I've tried a ton, but I never really like them. My under eyes tend to be a little bit dry if I don't, you know, do the whole under eye cream and all that stuff, but some days I don't have time for it, you know what I mean? So I want an all-in-one type of deal. I have yet to pick up the rest of my face products, like that I wash my face with, so I'm still using pretty much all the samples I get from the Ipsy bags, which I think I'm going to cancel, to be honest. I'm going to use this Colourpop pressed bronzer, pressed powder face bronzer. I just bought the compact, I believe. I'm not sure how much they are individually, but they're like $1 or $2, I think like $2 more for the compact. I'm going to use this Luxie brush, the 514 blush brush, but I really love the shape of it, especially to get in that contour. So I'm just going to apply this right on. Because I have combination skin, some areas tend to be a little bit dry, which is why I don't set my whole face. Just know there's no like right way to do makeup. Just do what suits your face. You can take tips and tricks from other people, but if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. Just try to find something else. Keep forgetting to put earrings on. I don't know why. I used to wear hoops all the time, so I'm gonna get myself some. And I freaking love hoops. I don't know why I stopped wearing them. On this forehead that's a little bit sweaty, to be honest. You see what bronzer does? This is crazy, 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 crazy. And of course, a little bit on the jawline. Of course, New York has no chill when the sun comes out. I'm not too sure where my favorite nose contouring brush is at the moment, so I'm just going to use this pointed blending brush with this bronzer and just, I'm not going to do like a full contour, I'm just going to put it on the side of my nose a little bit and then blend it up in this nook just so it looks a little bit more natural, you know. For blush, I'm going to use the Blush to Go 4-color blush palette from BH Cosmetics. You guys know I use their 10-color one all the time and have yet to get the nude one. I don't know why, but I have like the glamour one, so to say. I'm just going to take these shades over here. This one has a little bit of shimmer in it, so I'm just going to mix a little bit of both. Pinks, just like these Barbie pinks, I feel like they just don't look good on me. And I'm going to take this brush, the V2 brush from BH Cosmetics. I love this brush to set. I just didn't use it today, so I'm going to use it for my cheeks. I don't know if I'm like sweating a little bit more because I have a little bit of anxiety right now, or what. Ooh, I am blushing. I'm going to take some of this powder, and I know this is going to be a little bit weird, a little bit unusual, but I like taking setting powders whenever I have like a lot going on or a little bit too much for comfort, and I just apply it over it. That is what I'm gonna do. Just helps blend everything together, in my opinion. Of course, you don't have to agree with me, but it's what I like to do. I was about to say beauty blender, but with the Real Technique, bleh, whatever, you know what I mean. I'm just gonna take some of this powder and cut it up a little bit over here, just to make it a little bit more sharp. I don't really like when it's like ultra sharp, just like not my preference. It definitely does look good on a lot of people, but I don't know, it's just not my preference. Again, over here, just clean it up teensy bit. I forgot to do this in my last Get Ready With Me, and then blend it out just a little bit. For my highlight, this is a really exciting moment for me. Besides the Ombre Z highlighter with Anastasia Beverly Hills, I've never used any other highlighter of theirs, and this baby went on sale. I got it from Nordstrom. It was, I think, 20 bucks or something like that. Of course, they sent it to me in this huge package with like one, not even bubble wrap, like one piece of freaking paper in there. So of course it ended up coming broken, and I haven't fixed it yet, but I think I'll make a video on like how to fix broken makeup, just in case you don't know how to. I'm going to definitely use the shade Eclipse, just because I'm going for a naturally, not really type of look, but subtle. I'm going subtle today. And watch me get a little bit more tan and use this one. Ooh, girl. I'm going to use the Luxie 660 Precision Foundation brush. I just love this to highlight, just right on top of there. Here we go. Oh, that is too pretty. That is way too pretty. Yes, 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 yes. I freaking love it. This is so pretty. Like, and it doesn't make you look ashy. It has a little of a pink melony. Oh, this is like way too pretty. My fine lines have been getting crazy, but I'm about to try this product real soon. So I'm gonna show you guys what ends up happening. I'm gonna take some of the same highlighter and put it on the tip of my nose, and just like an exclamation point right on the bridge over here, but not dragging it all the way down. Let me just show you a little swatch of this. It looks very intimidating. It is iridescent though, faux show. It looks very intimidating, and then once you blend it out, it is so freaking pretty and subtle. Good job, Marvina, good job. I'm gonna take some of this finishing spray. Well, it's a replenishing primer and setting spray, and I'm just going to, so good. I just hate when I feel like I can't breathe. Like I can't breathe automatically afterwards. The reason why I did my entire face first was because I'm not doing anything crazy on my eyes today. I'm using the Nude'Tude palette from the BALM. I'm going to take this neutral shade Sultry and apply that right into my crease. I'm just trying to define it. I'm not going to do really much to my eye. So I just want to add that depth in there, and I'm definitely going to go back in with that highlighter and put it in my brow bone over here, because it's just way too pretty not to. And I like when everything blends in together. Like, I love using the same highlight to highlight all parts of my face. Anyways, that's just me though. I love this brush because it has such a fine tip to it. Like, it really tapers. This is the #1 brush from BH Cosmetics Smoky Essential set. I'm going to use that same shade and apply it to my lower lash line. Again, this just gives a very youthful look. It makes your eyes look a little bit bigger, especially once everything is all set and done. So just this shade into the crease over here. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. I'm going to go back in with the highlighter from the Aurora palette and apply that right in my tear duct area over here. And I'm going to get a brush. I'm not going to do it with my finger. Let's not be ratch. This is just a Coastal Scents brush, and I'm going to apply that right here, right under that arch, and blend the product out. There you go. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye, placing it right there on that arch, and then blending it out. Just like so. And then I'm going to blend this out because it's looking a little bit crazy. Only difference today is that I'm actually going to wing out my eyeliner. I haven't done it in such a long time. I didn't realize that my eyeliner brushes were the only brushes that I didn't wash. Completely forgot about them apparently. So I'm just gonna use this one and just hope for the best. I think I used this for my eyebrows. Anyways, this is just an eyeliner brush from Wet n Wild Beauty, and I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics gel liner in Onyx, which is black. It's just a black eyeliner gel. So now we're just going to pray for the best because I haven't done this in a long time. How do I do this? Alright, so this is the best that I could do. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little bit challenging, and for whatever reason, like back in the day when I was in high school, winged liner was like my go-to. I don't know why. I'm just out of practice right now, I guess. I'm going to apply some mascara. I told you guys this look was going to be very basic all up on here. I'm going to use the Lash Sensational Curvitude Hydrofuge Waterproof Maybelline Mascara. Yes. This is what it looks like right there. I'm in between black eyeliner and gold eyeliner right now. I'll go with black just because I'm feeling a little bit frisky today. This liner is from Milani. Oh my gosh, I haven't done this in so long. So the main reason why I went pretty basic was because my top wisdom teeth. So the reason why I went a little bit basic today on the eyes, just winged liner, even though it's a little bit different for me, is because I'm actually using a Chanel liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Expérimente. No, there's an accent mark. Accent aigu. It's a shade 154. And it is freaking fire. So I'm going to apply some. I am going to do an Is It Worth It? Let Me Work It on this. I'm just doing the last clip today of how it works and just what I normally do for my Is It Worth It? Let Me Work It videos. So yeah, I'm going to do that today and I will have this video up soon. So whenever you do wear a red lip, no matter what brand it is, always wear a lip liner. Don't be like me. Today I'm just winging it because I have to go pick up Penelope and I just don't really have much time anymore. But this is such a comfortable freaking liquid lipstick, and it's definitely one of my most luxurious products. Definitely a hefty, expensive liquid lipstick. So good, but I'll talk about it more later on. I have been experimenting with it for a while now because I want to give you, of course, if you're going to spend this much money on a freaking liquid lipstick, I want to let you guys know what it is. This completes this Get Ready With Me. Let me make sure I have nothing in my teeth. Of course I do. Thank you for everyone who has made it to the end of this video so much. I didn't realize I looked topless, but I'm wearing a shirt, I swear. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed a little ramble nonsense. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell button. That way you get notified whenever I do post a video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to leave me comments down below telling me what your favorite products are at the moment and what you think I should try, what type of videos you'd like me to make. Just leave them all in the comments down below. Let me know how your day has been. I love talking to you guys all the time, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!